So this step is about the tooltips, how to do a bit of formatting in the tooltips. So when we hover over these bars, you will see here the tooltips appearing. So when we click on that, you will see the alignment of the sales is a little bit on the right. So how we can do a proper alignment? By default, it is pretty good, but sometime if it is out of alignment, then how we can fix it? So we will go to tooltips and you will see here there is a scale at the top. That will help us to align all the tooltips. So let's say we click on category and we bring that scale to 1.5. Same thing, we will do it for subcategory. I will click on the subcategory and bring the scale to 1.5, and I will do the same thing for sales, click on it and bring the scale to 1.5, and you will see here it is still on the right hand side. Then I will use the arrow key to move it on the left hand side, and here you go. And once we click OK and go to the hover over, and you will see all the tooltips are aligned properly, and you can increase the distance as much as you want. So if I want to bring it to 3, and you can click OK and see how it looks like. It is all to the right, and you can do the same thing with other tooltips, and you can adjust it this way. So just adding on to that, onto the tooltips, if we click on any of the bar, let's say copier, and I want to highlight just all the bars which are in technology category. So I will click on that and it will highlight all these bars. And same thing if I do it on supplies, which is in office supplies, I click on that and you can hover over to office supply and you will see there is a line under there. That means you can select that option and click on that and it will highlight that option. And how we can enable and disable that. So for that, if you go to tooltips, you will see allow selection by category option. By default, it is checked. If you uncheck that and press OK, you won't be able to do that anymore. Once you go over to office supplies, it won't select all the office supply. And other thing, when you select any of these bars, you will see there is a toolbar at the top which says keep only, exclude. You can select the dimension and you can also create sets and look at the data sitting behind it, right? But I don't want user to select that. So same thing for that, you will go to tooltips and uncheck the option include command buttons. And when you click on that, you will not see any of those options. So that way you can control the behavior of the users by enabling or disabling those options.